Building strong individuals at the expense of building a strong system is the bane of Nigeria's development. Now, this is the view of some of Nigeria's former heads of state at the 4th Annual Conference of Academy for Entrepreneurial Studies of Nigeria. While former President Olusegun Obasanjo, General Yakubu Gowon and Ernest Shonekan addressed various issues affecting Nigeria's development, most participants at the event believe the political class should be blamed for most of the nation's woes.
It is a gathering of eminent Nigerians, and most of the speakers here agree that although Nigeria is blessed, but it faces a great challenge of institutional and systemic failure, which has affected economic growth and national development.
Academy of Entrepreneurial Studies.
Entrepreneurship is the focus here, but the theme of the day, which is strong systems, necessity for building a vibrant nation, drew with it several issues confronting our national development. Although heavily neglected, the small-scale enterprises accounts for close to 70% of industrial employment in Nigeria. Yet, unemployment rate is still put at over 23%, which marks one of Nigeria's major problems and also what many say is responsible for restiveness and insurgency in some parts of the country.
Close to 90% of the country's income.
Former head of Nigeria's interim government, Chief Ernest Shonekan, blames the political class for most of the challenges confronting the nation, but he advises that Nigeria must diversify to grow.
To have a strong economy, the country must diversify, in my view. Diversify the economy away from oil and gas to the exportation of processed solid minerals and processed agro-allied products.
However, General Yakubu Gowon believes Nigeria is not a bad nation.
Truth told, Nigeria is not a bad nation. Nigeria is not a land where nothing works. And Nigeria is not a country of anything goes. Yes, we have had and still do have our problems and challenges as a developing nation.
Former President Olusegun Obasanjo agrees with most of the speakers' views, but strongly feels there are good things about Nigeria we could all talk about. Chief Obasanjo, in a relaxed and entertaining manner, spoke on the need to build institutions and systems for Nigeria's development.
Rogues, armed robbers are in the State Assembly and National Assembly. Then what sort of law will they make?
In all of the issues talked about, Nigeria's judicial system gets the blame for most of the failure experienced in the country. Lagos State Governor Babatunde Fashola and legal expert Professor Ise Sage have similar opinion.
It is not all men and it is not all women who can build institutions. It is only men of character and compassion, selfless people who can build institutions.
What is important is respect for the people, adherence to existing laws and conventions, a positive culture of service to society rather than self-service, and bringing to any office and position a culture of integrity, principles, honor, and sacrifice.
It was unanimous that building strong individuals at the expense of building a strong system has been the bane of a nation's development. Therefore, there is an urgent need for everyone to be more patriotic.